Hi Joan, I am Dr. Phil.
E.
Excuse me.
E as in Joan E. I stopped being Joan years ago. Joan E sounds younger and my fans love it.
Your fence?
Yes, that is why I am late. I had to sign autographs. My fans are always hounding me. They all love me and all remember me from Ghostbusters.
Before we start, I have to ask about that shirt.
It is a dress. My fans say I look like I am 18 and Michael likes my short dresses.
I am not sure if it is age appropriate and I find it quite disturbing, but we can come back to that. Let's talk about what you want to get out of psychotherapy.
There is nothing wrong with me. All I want to do is cost my husband's family a lot of money.
Yes, your husband's family is paying for these sessions. They feel you have driven a wedge between Michael and them. Let's talk about your relationship with your in-laws.
I have no relationship with them. That bastard George would not give me a Dick's halfway in t-shirt, and I have no use for the rest of them. I used to cook all day and night and host elaborate dinner parties, and when I would introduce the table, that bastard George would say, "Hello, table." They have no class.
Don't you think it is important for your husband to have a relationship with his brothers and mother?
No. Michael only needs me, and he loves my family, mommy, daddy, and my 2 unemployed older brothers.
Okay, let's talk about your relationship with your family.
Mommy and daddy love Michael. When we got married, it was like they won the lottery. Mommy quit her job the next day, and if Michael knew everything I did for them, I am sure he would approve.
Don't worry, everything you say here is confidential.
Well then, I'm not that crazy about Michael. He was the best meal ticket I could find at the time. All he ever talks about is windsurfing. I am sick of it. He should just work and get me more money for short dresses, designer shoes, and so I can take my brothers out to lunch.
Let's talk about your career.
I gave up my very successful acting career to devote my life to taking care of Michael. I worked with all the big stars. They are still calling me to go to Hollywood premieres and award shows. I worked with all the big stars.
Big stars like who?
De Niro and Pacino.
Robert De Niro and Al Pacino.
Irving De Niro and Sidney Pacino. Very big in soap operas. Did I mention I was in Ghostbusters?
Yes, twice. Can you pull down that skirt? It is very disturbing. Let's talk about your relationship with your husband.
Everything is wonderful. We live in a big mansion, go on the best vacations where all the servants love me and are happy to wait on me hand and foot. We eat at the best restaurants where I can order special meals and send them all back.
I have been told you have a propensity to exaggerate. Is this all true?
The people that tell you this are all jealous. My husband makes hundreds of millions a year.
Hundreds of millions? Some people would call that private jet money. Don't you live in Sloatsburg?
We have a new private jet on order. I am working with a designer on the interior colors. You sound like you are jealous also.
Wow, we are going to need a lot of time together.
Good. Send that bastard George the bill. He is not paying you in t-shirts, is he?
Since we are on the topic of your favorite brother-in-law and you have all these millions of dollars, why do you care about a $5 t-shirt? Could it be that you were looking for an excuse to start a fight and get him away from Michael?
It's not about the t-shirt. It is about him not giving me something I wanted. It's all about me.
Okay, let's talk about you. What do you want out of life?
I want to make Michael and everyone else miserable and have everyone tell me how young and cute I look.
Why would you want to make Michael miserable? Don't you care about him?
Haven't you been listening? It's all about me.
And why do you want to make everyone else miserable?
It's all about me.
Okay, I get it. You have a lot of issues. Unfortunately, we are out of time. We can pick up where we left off next week.
Next week I am on holiday in the Caribbean. All the big stars will be at our resort. Sir Paul, Bono, Mick Jagger, all our friends.
It will have to be the week after. I can't wait.
Of course you can. Spending time with me is priceless.